They're not around with solo cups dancing and jumping up and down. They're not around with solo cups dancing and jumping up and down.
They're in the cut.
They're in the cut or they're in some cut.
Roman, move! Come on! Fuck your head of the table. It's my time to shout. Fuck you.
Shout out. You can't tell me you wasn't walking like a sassy single mother, man.
Oh my God. He was walking like, I don't got time for this shit. I got things to do. Fuck
My
your
man was
music.
walking like he celebrating Mother's Day and Father's Day together.
He was like, fuck your music, fuck your pyro. Let's go. Wrap this shit up.
He was walking with a purpose.
That's a Class A felony, man. That's law and order.
What the hell?
Somebody call Ice-T. Somebody get Ice-T on the phone.
Oh, demon time. Oh, demon time. Ah.
One more time for the people because they missed it.
One more time, Mo.
Look,
Mo, one more
I
time.
think Eric was because he was taking his children out of the room.
Oh, what's up, everybody? I see StreamYard is mid-carding, but that's the way shit is. My boss wants to come join us. Oh, fuck it. Anyway.
There we go, man. The fucking, I don't know what's going on with the fucking link. Shit been freezing since I got this. That's why the show late. We'll roll with it the best we can.
That's how we fucking do here.
Yeah, I'm like, man, the shit freezing through the video. StreamYard need to get y'all shit together. It ain't my Wi-Fi.
Stop mid-carding StreamYard.
Yeah, y'all mid-carding bad. And I'm look like I'm choppy as fuck. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. Like,
as you can see, I woke up pissed off this morning.
Well, tell the people why you're pissed off.
First of all, the Mets suck. Number two, AEW, what was that last night? And I got tired of pulling out my hair because it hurts.
Yeah.
What's up, dog? What's up, dog?
So I ended the show. Man, you got to blame StreamYard on this one, man. This is not us. This is StreamYard, and yeah, they better get this shit together. I paid too much for this shit to do what it just did, or maybe this was a bad link, but we're gonna just go for it. I'm definitely gonna write them saying the shit was choppy. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but
stop being in the little mid-card stream. Fucking.
I couldn't even. It took me about an hour to just upload camera 2 pics. I'm scared to put them up.
Log it.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Well, let's go, boss. Where are we going?
Oh man, first I guess we could talk about Naomi. Is she pregnant? Is she not pregnant? The world we never know.
First of all,
they're keeping this shit under wraps.
I guess we'll know Monday. But you know something? If she is, whether she is or she isn't, is no one's goddamn business until they say so. But if she is, congratulations. It's just kind of too bad. It's just it may be happening probably during the best time of her career.
Yeah, and Big Jim, if you got her pregnant, man, you down bad for that. Well, not down bad for it, but you down bad for robbing us wrestling fans. Great heel run that she's having because shit, you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait till she lost the belt in a couple weeks.
Oh, and she was losing, and she was losing in a couple of weeks.
She was losing. But I start seeing her face getting a little chubby, and I'm like, well, maybe it's right. Maybe, yeah. You can't risk her getting hurt.
Oh, absolutely not.
If that's the case, if she's pregnant. They should strip her, but they're probably going to give her a good send off.
A well-deserved send off. It's just too bad.
She's gone for at least 18 to 19 or 18 to 20 months.
It's just too bad that this run of hers, it's been fair. It's been short. It's just, if she's pregnant, you're not going to have her wrestle. Duh. So, for selfish reasons, and he's freezing again. It's going to be a long episode. For selfish reasons, I wish she would wrestle, but if she's pregnant, God bless her. God bless Big Jim, because you're hitting that on a consistent basis. Dude, that's a thumbs up right there. But this is the best work that she's done. It's the best work of her career, no question about that. And people like her as a heel. That's the best part of this whole skit. Naomi beat Rhea and Io, but lost the championship due to it. Yeah, dog. Lost it to Big Jim. Man, Man, I bet he was pinning that ass. Pinning that ass. But Naomi, whatever, if you're pregnant, Godspeed and hope for the best. But she was losing it to Stephanie at Clash in Paris anyway, as much as I wouldn't want that for her, because I want this one to continue and do what she does. All she does is entertaining people left and right, except for that annoying lap. That lapse, that's almost reminds me of Mercedes Banks. But she's embraced her character. She loves what she's doing, and it shows. It shows in her promos. It shows in her wrestling. She's having fun. It looks like she's having the most fun she's ever had, and it shows. And her work, she's seeing the rewards of her hard work. Nobody deserves us to run more than her. She's put in her time. She had to deal with, leaving in the first place. Fucking Vince and fucking Laurinaitis, these fucking dicks. Fucking treating her and Mercedes like shit. But look at her. She went to TNA for about a year before she came back. And, started out as a face with that glow stuff. And even then, she was doing good work, but not the type of work that she's doing now. Her work now has been outstanding. It's like I look forward to her matches. I was looking forward to that triple threat at Mania. Banger. She's produced nothing but bangers. When she cashed in Money in the Bank, I stood up and cheered. I loved every second of it. And as I just said, for selfish reasons, it sucks that if she's pregnant, she has to go. But nothing but the best for her and Big Jim. What else? Well, since I'm by myself for a little bit here, Karrion Kross. I don't know if y'all have seen his interviews or saw his documentary. Karrion Kross got fucked over from what he's talking about, and he's been very honest about what's going on with negotiations and how he's being treated. That's what
man, this is pissing me off.
Free big shit.
Like it's pissing me off that this thing is choppy like this. I'm trying to get through it, but it's pissing me off. All the way off.
Your thoughts on Naomi?
My thoughts, I'm happy for. Let me get it out before the shit's freeze again on me. I said my thoughts is it's a great thing. If she is pregnant. It just happened at a bad time. And hey, she'll be back probably in like 2 or 3 years. Because
year and a half.
Maybe you think about it, she might not be full time anymore. She might, do some part-time stuff.
Well,
it's really a joyous occasion. So can't get mad at it.
No,
who wasn't busting Naomi? Who get mad at it?
Not at all. Happy for her and Big Jim. Happy for them.
You funny. Who was dog? He was funny. Like I said, you missed the days where this shit used to happen on a regular, man. This shit is like we were doing good for a while, and then this shit starts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a bad connection in my area. Who knows, man? I don't know what the fuck is going on tonight, but I'm gonna make sure.
I started talking about Karrion Kross and.
I came in on that part.
Okay, but how I was saying that he's being treated like shit. The man has maintained and say the man wants to be there. Pay him his worth. When have we all talked about Karrion Kross in this way?
Not in a long time.
That part.
It's crazy what's going on. I think they wanted him and not Scarlett, and of course he's gonna take the side of his wife.
As he should.
Mm-hmm.
Unless she says, if this is what you want to do, be the supportive woman that she is, but that's on him. But I can understand, like, if you can't take her, you can't have me. I understand that completely. Oh, hell, here we go again. But with Karrion Kross, as I just said, the man wants to stay in WWE. He has no desire to go anywhere else. He said AEW hasn't called him, and he shouldn't even go there unless they offer him a nice. If they offer him a nice sack of change, you can't blame him for doing that.
Worry about it.
But the man wants to be in WWE. The man wanted to continue his story. His ideas are actually quite good. And it's interesting the way that that he's been dealt with. And as I just said, the man wants to be paid his worth. And what's wrong with that? The truth is that now he's making all this money. His book, his movie. And it's not WWE property. I think that's why they're a little ticked off, because then they don't have their hands on his book and his upcoming movie. And from what he's saying, it's been picked off by some festivals. That more money for him, not more money for WWE. Good on him for marketing himself to be back to Killer Kross. Good for him. First name Kevin, I believe. Good for Kevin for marketing himself. From his book is #1 in Amazon. Homeboy is doing something right. And Scarlett's gorgeous, by the way. They showed pictures of him and her getting married in Alaska. Wow. If you haven't had a chance, go watch it. And go watch his interview with Ariel Helwani.
I'm coming from my phone now. Fuck all that.
Okay. Well, I was diving a little more deeper into Karrion Kross and how he's being mistreated, and how WWE. I think WWE is a little mad because their hands are not on his movie and his book.
Hold on, let me mute this. There we go.
Live podcasting, people.
There we go, man. Mo gonna find a way to make the shit work.
There you go.
Like I said, it's not the Wi-Fi. If anybody come on here, nope, it's just a bad connection between my computer and StreamYard. So fuck it. Mo go make it fucking work. Mo go make it do what it do.
But I was just saying how I think WWE is a little ticked off because their hands are not on his book and his upcoming movie.
Oh yeah. Well, that's on them. They fuck WWE with their shit. You know how I feel about them. They announce that fuck shit on ESPN by ESPN. So it's like all y'all about is money. That's all y'all want to do is be about money. And then here we go with this with this bullshit with Karrion Kross. He was the hottest. He was hot, like red hot. He could have made you money, and then. He wants to be there, but you don't want to pay him because you can't get all of his shit. No. If I'm Karrion Kross, I'm doing what I need to do and getting the fuck. That's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
I'm getting the fuck away from them. Man, because I normally don't say this, but I'm getting the fuck away from WWE because it's turning into some bullshit. PKO is full of bullshit.
I got no problem with that assessment.
It's full of bullshit. TKO can suck my, That's how I feel about TKO.
Suck my dick. Oh, there.
That's what I'm talking about. They come with the same bullshit. They always want to get into everybody's pockets, and it used to be like that. But here y'all go. It's like that. Now it's like that. Makes no sense.
None whatsoever. It's a shame that this man who's worked his ass off to get over like he is right now, and for y'all to be treating him like shit. You know, he said on the Area Hawani podcast that they gave him 24 hours to accept the offer. Come
Oh,
on.
that's bullshit.
Come on. And he asked them, can you, shoot me some numbers, let's compare numbers. And they didn't give him nothing. They
Yeah.
didn't give a damn thing. And I'm sorry, a person of that talent, and he claims that he has not talked to Trips in 6 months. Come on.
It's time. If this will work, this is the biggest work I've ever seen.
No, he has openly said it's not a work. He is not employed, and he's a free agent.
Well, go ahead and get your money. I wouldn't even be mad if he went to AEW. I don't think he wants to go there because his style doesn't fit there. They don't market strong guys well. So why the fuck would he go to AEW?
He has not received a phone call from them. So
I would do like Matt Cardona and go on the Indies and become king of the Indies.
Exactly. Tear it up in the Indies. Go to MLW, do some damage there, then go somewhere else. Go to the NWA, get some
TKO will be back.
Wow.
Yep. TKO will be back. TKO they will be back.
And if he has a movie coming, he's going, he'll be going to premieres and whatnot. And I'll say that as an actor, he has to look. That's a good-looking guy, strong guy.
Can talk. He can talk.
Yeah, exactly. If he's got to hit people with flat jacks across the fucking head, boom. See it done.
Yeah.
That's it. See it done.
It makes zero sense to what he's doing. I mean, what they doing with WWE, it's like if you get over organically with us naturally, they don't respect it. And that's what I'll say.
Example, the Yes movement, the yeeting. Both things got over organically, made them big money, but it's because in a sense, Trips is like being like Vince, whereas if they don't have their hands on it, doesn't do them any good. Karen Kross, the first run.
Yes. He ruined us. They ruined that with the fucking helmet looking like Sparta.
Man. Not just that, but you, as the NXT champion, you lose to Jeff Hardy in less than a minute. After that, he was done after that. Done.
Right. It makes no sense to what, it made no sense. And people knew it, and that kind of ruined Kross, and Kross find his foot, and then you do it to him again.
Exactly. It's like, come on, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Won't be a third time. If I'm Kross, I'm not going back.
Unless they offer him a big time bag and
no, fuck the bag. I'm not going back so you can fuck over me again. This is ridiculous. This is ludicrous. Because we want to see Kross, and then I heard they banned people from even saying we want Kross. That's why you didn't hear the chants.
Man, and they just gonna get louder and louder.
Because if you can't ban everybody, and people are stupid that way. Because I would have had the whole arena saying we want Kross. Now you're gonna get rid of all of us. Now you have an empty arena. Now I'm not coming back to see your product.
That part.
Give the people what they want.
And that's what all these wrestlers say. Give the people what they want. Well, it worked for our truth for about a month.
I think that shit was a work all the way through because they allow people to say we want truth and all that shit. They allow them to say it. Then that's the problem. They allow these people to say this stupid. They let people say shit when they want them to say it. And then now what we doing with truth? Oh, now he's back to our truth again.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Who asked for that?
You must just cut him again.
What happened to I'm driving now?
That part. That part.
What happened to it?
What happened to it? I'm not R-Truth. I'm Ron Killings. Put respect on my name. Where did that go? Just saying. Where did that go? That's the R-Truth I want to see. I want to see where that character was going to go. What happened?
It's ruined. They ruined it.
Yes. They ruined it, damn it. It's ruined. Yeah, no shit.
Fully
Great
ruined.
job, Trips. Great job there. That's some bullshit.
It's so ruined. It makes no sense. It's so fully ruined.
So we can't get what Cody Rhodes has to what he thinks about it.
No, we can't even get that. I'm scared to do anything.
Okay. Well, that right
I'm
there is
rolling
some
with it.
bullshit there.
Yeah, I'm rolling with it the best way I can.
That's it, man. Matter of fact, what they're doing with R-Truth right now? Brother,
Yeah.
Brother, no. What you doing here, brother? No.
I don't know if it because this new update that they have.
Which I noticed, by the way.
Yeah, they have a new update. And I don't know if the update is affecting what's going on, but I'm not about to. I'm tired. I restarted this computer like 6 times, and now the update finally came to my shit. Look like it. So my screen looks differently. But fuck it. You say what Cody has to say. Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it.
This right here is bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is
We
bullshit.
did it. We did it even though. Yeah, we did it. And god damn it, I'm holding my phone and doing this. we making this shit work. I feel look at the hats. I mean, it's what it is. Shit, I'm a guest on my own show. I'm not used to holding the phone while doing this shit. It's so much easier to do it. The
laptop, of course.
The laptop is so much easier, but fuck it, we gonna make it roll. Cause StreamYard, I got something for you too.
Yeah.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Yeah. That's what he need. That's what we need for making Mo struggle through this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck you, StreamYard, you piece of crap.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is nuts what's going on. So, it won't be an in-depth show today because it's obviously hard as fuck to do this like this. But we gonna get some content out, people. I'll thank y'all for being patient with us. Because this is all bullshit. This is bullshit. And I want to get to y'all comments, but it won't allow me to get to it. It's bullshit. Like this whole thing is bullshit. So it's not me. It's not my internet connection. It's not nothing. It's just a connection between my laptop and StreamYard and their new update. It sucked, and I'm going to tell them it sucked.
Asshole.
Like when the shit be perfect, here y'all come. It's bullshit. Like now, like my computer froze again. So fuck it. We're gonna roll with it.
Assholes.
It's bullshit. It's like it's bullshit. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they hating so much. I don't know. But Man, what you thought about SmackDown? Let's just get some content going. It might be a quick night tonight. Shit.
It sucked.
I was expecting you to say that.
It was the first 20 minutes and the last 3 minutes. That's it. That's it. They want a fucking commercial break at 9:54. I'm like, are you kidding? Like, are you kidding? And everything in between, waste of time. Waste of fucking time.
They're ruining SmackDown.
Ugh. Waste of time. That's all I gotta say about that. Waste of fucking time.
They're ruining SmackDown. That's all I gotta say. They ruined it. It's ruined. It's done.
That's it.
I fell asleep on SmackDown. WWE is getting like AEW, starting to fall asleep on a lot of.
Oh God, and that's
a lot of fucking their programming. I had to rewatch it because it was trash.
That was garbage,
god awful.
Honestly, I thought that was a Vince produced program on Friday. Fucking Char Bliss with happy birthday. Fucking This Is Your Life. Fucking 2.0. What was that? That was garbage. That whole segment was garbage. Oh,
very much so. Very much so.
Was garbage. Oh, it was a disgrace. I dare say, if it wasn't for that first 20 and the last 3 minutes, you know the word I used the last time I described a very bad product. It was bad.
Yeah, it was bad. You said, am I the host now since I was the only one here after the intro? If you can figure out how to get on here, then by all means.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure you'd let him in.
Yeah, pretty much. I would. Yeah.
Let him in. But SmackDown was a disgrace. That's a waste of 2 hours when I could have been doing shit with Mrs. B. Or you?
Oh man, I didn't even worry about it. I just said, you know what? Yeah, watching more preseason football. That's what I did.
Yep. Let's concentrate on football that doesn't count. Okay.
Yeah, that's better than watching SmackDown that puts me to sleep.
I will say this: if Giants versus Bills was against SmackDown, I will watch Giants versus Bills. So there you go.
I'm telling you, man. I would watch the Browns and Jaguars instead of that SmackDown last week.
Yeah, apparently Shedeur Sanders had a very good game.
Yeah, he did. He had a damn good game. And that shit there, I mean, that fucking SmackDown made me rewatch the Shedeur game. I rewatched it. I watched the replay.
I'm like, Mrs. B, can I please change this? No, I gotta watch it. I'm like,
I'm glad mines don't like wrestling. I say, fuck it, click. Man, I start watching BMF. You know what? I watch BMF. I say, you know what? Fuck SmackDown. Let me watch BMF.
Well, usually there's also I know sometimes on Fridays they have bare knuckle fighting. Bare knuckle fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And those shows are in Hollywood, Florida, and that's about 20 minutes for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're at the Hard Rock, the guitar in Florida.
Yeah, wrestling this week as a whole was garbage, and maybe that's why StreamYard is acting up right now, because it was so garbage. They didn't want us to be on here for 3 hours trying to talk shit about this abortion of a week. It all was garbage.
It was.
It all was garbage. NXT probably was the best out of the bunch.
Yep.
All was garbage. Like,
I'll tell you what, instead of SmackDown on Friday, I might watch Emergence on the TNA show.
you want people to pay $30 extra to watch this fucking product. And I'm not even going to try to find the pirating shit to fucking watch this shit.
Oh, let me know. I'll send you the link.
I don't even want to go through the effort of trying to find it.
Well, if you got Disney Plus,
Yeah, I got that.
there you go. You're set.
It makes me want to cancel my subscription. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, but that was bad.
And you think I want to go to Money in the Bank and see this bullshit?
It might be 2 nights by next year.
It will be. You think I'm going to sit there 2 nights to watch this bullshit?
Not me. Not me. Fucking, they can have that shit at Hard Rock Stadium. Honey, you want to go? Hell no. Think I want to pay the middle tier pricing for this shit? No. Hell no. Give me my soda. Give me a pizza. Give me a soda. Give me my sound bar. I'm happy. I ain't paying top tier money for that. And you expect people are going to come in droves to ESPN when I guess it does start with Mania. You were right about that last week. No. Hell no. Shit. You want to pay pay-per-view pricing? I tell you what, if that's the case,
And there goes Nick.
I don't want commercials. I don't want none of that shit.
Let me say something to Nick Khan asked.
ESPN. I don't watch their ball. I don't watch their basketball games. I don't watch their baseball games unless it's the Mets. And then I fucking use Nefarious means for that.
Let me tell Nick Khan something.
Oh.
Fuck you. Do you think you think wrestling fans are that idiotic to follow a shit product just because you're going to ESPN? They're gonna follow anyway. Okay, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out just like WCW did. You're gonna find out.
Yeah, but
you're gonna fucking find out.
He thinks they're all gonna do that. Like, nope. This ain't the early days of the network. No, when the price point was perfect. You're telling people in this time right now to shell out $30? Nope. Nope. Especially when you get a VPN and do Netflix internationally. Nope. Not happening, pal.
And I'm saying this, it's like this. He failed to realize that they gave people $3.99 to switch over to Peacock. That's the reason why people switched over. Not because it was WWE, is that Peacock was small enough to give them a trial run of $3.99 to go watch Peacock. And people fell in love with Peacock and kept their subscription. Not because of you, WWE. Sorry to tell you that, brother. Y'all was not the main thing. Peacock said, okay, for a year, we're going to give you $3.99.
Mm-hmm.
People,
and I love Peacock. I love Peacock. And it's part of my cable pack. It's part of my internet package anyway. So.
Yeah. So Peacock worked. And I'm like, ESPN is not doing the same thing. ESPN is not saying, hey, we'll give you, $9.99 to enjoy our services. And then after a year, we go pay $30. Okay, if people like that and they want to keep it, then yeah. But you know what you're fucking doing? You're saying 30 out the gate. And you know what the UFC doing? The people who run y'all are doing, they took y'all idea and looking smart. Or we're going to go to Paramount Plus. And you get everything on Paramount Plus for $7.99. They took y'all idea, Nick Khan, because that's what y'all were doing. But you're too stupid to see that ESPN hoodwinked y'all stupid asses into thinking that, and then when it happens, they're gonna drop you like a bad habit when people say, "I'm not paying $30 for this shit."
Or they're gonna get the Disney, Disney Plus with Hulu and ESPN Plus and pay half that. How does that make sense?
Yeah. So maybe they're trying to drive up their Hulu numbers. Maybe they are. But the thing is this. Is the majority gonna say, I'm not about to pay that shit.
Nope.
You got food going up, gas going up, everything going up, and you want me to add $30 more to my life for entertainment, man? No, sir. Kiss my ass, Nikon.
Not in my house. Hell no.
If you're gonna ask me to choose between an extra meal and a fucking WrestleMania, which one you think I'm gonna fucking pick? I'm not gonna pick fucking WrestleMania, bitch.
Exactly. Let's see, do I get gas money, which costs $30, or am I gonna watch the ESPN app? Gas money.
I'm just saying that's what you basically asking people, because some people can't afford the extra 30, and they might be huge wrestling fans. And then here you go. Oh no, I'm not. Oh no. Yeah, you're gonna follow us anyway. No, I told you a con is bad for a wrestling business. Because they're a bunch of marks, bunch of punk ass bitches with money. That's all they are. And I'm gonna say what it is. Tony Khan is not even that bad. At least Tony Khan somewhat empathetic. This motherfucker here, oh, y'all gonna follow us? Kiss my ass, man. I will not go follow just because you said that stupid shit. And then when WrestleMania numbers go down and people stop coming to the fucking shows, then you're gonna be try to course correct. No, you had the perfect thing. You said you lied to us at the beginning of the year. You lied. Because you said in the US, it's going to be on Netflix. You lied. And then now, why the US got to suffer and the rest of the world gets it free on Netflix? Man, fuck you. Fuck you and ESPN. I'll say it just like that. Fuck you, ESPN, Disney, that fucking mouse. That mouse can blow it out his ass. I don't care.
Yeah, I like Disney Plus, so
I'm serious though. Fuck it. Fuck Captain America, all them who all a part of Disney Plus. I don't give a fuck. I'm not spending no fucking extra $30 because you deem that because I'm a wrestling fan that I'm gonna go follow because I'm so brainless to know that this is a fucking shit deal. It's a shit deal.
It is.
People got to realize it's a shit deal. So how come the rest of the world get to watch it on Netflix, but because I live in America, I have to pay $30 extra more than the rest of the world? It's a shit deal. I don't want to hear anybody saying it's a good deal. It's a good deal for them. It's a shit deal for us.
I bet if you ask the majority of people, they'll tell you it's a shit deal.
It's a fucking shit deal. But you got these fucking WWE nut gobblers. It's a great thing for you. No, it's not a great thing for us.
No, it's not.
I don't fuck about watching extra football games. I'm a Saints fan. I get all my Saints games. I'm a Saints fan. I don't care about extra football games.
Mother said last time I checked, isn't Monday Night Football still on ABC?
Yes. For most parts, for most years. Yes. For most games, I want to say. Yeah. And I'm like this. The only one that would help me is my Pistons. See my Pistons. That's the only one that would help. Because I don't live in the area.
You like the NBA. So
so I won't watch every Piston game, so no. So it won't. I'm just thinking it won't help with my it won't help me too much in that area. I don't watch baseball that way, so fuck, I don't need to watch baseball. What the fuck I'm gonna watch hockey? What the fuck I'm gonna watch banana ball or whatever they call that shit when they dance and shit? What the fuck I'm gonna watch ESPN Plus? I have ESPN Plus now and I don't watch it.
You talking about that Bananas baseball team? They're actually quite entertaining.
They're entertaining, but I'm not about to watch it. I'll watch it in clips, but I'm not about to watch a whole game of that shit. I'm just saying. But people don't want to hear the truth that is bullshit.
It is bullshit.
And Tony Khan, not Tony Khan, see, I'm so used to saying Tony Khan. Nick Khan is a big asshole. And that's what it is. He thinks he's so smart in business that, you know what? You piss off your fan base, you never recover. Ask WCW. That's all I got to keep saying. You piss your fan base off, it's over. You keep pissing them off. You don't give them what they want. You don't give them Kross. They want Kross. They want Troop. They want all these other people. They want Carmelo Hayes. They want all these other people to get to the top. They're tired of seeing the same old people. You know what you do? Give us the same old people.
Speaking
and
of,
say like it. Bend over and like it.
Miz and fucking Melo back together. Why?
So you get bent over and like it. That's what they tell you. Bend over and like it.
That's it. Bend over and cough. Ugh. Another reason why SmackDown was horrible. Miz and Melo back together. What's the point?
What's the whole point of it?
What's the whole fucking point? Why aren't you giving me Fraxium versus Andrade and Phoenix? Give me that match. But no, you gotta give me that crap. Are you fucking shitting me? That's why I'm gonna watch Emergence on Friday. Better matches are gonna be on that show on Friday. Fuck yeah. Take my 2 hours of time. Okay.
Boy, who would dog say I'd rather watch Donald Trump versus Joe Biden in the wrestling ring than watch this week's. It was a fucking abortion.
Woo. It was bad.
It was so bad, people. It was horrible. I looked at my TV this week, and I could not believe what the fuck I saw. Because Raw wasn't any better.
No. No. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Raw wasn't any better. What are we doing here?
That's it. Let's see. Shulfala, okay.
How many times can you jack one person get jacked before you stop wearing good shoes around this motherfucker?
Exactly. Exactly. By the way, one last thing about Friday. Considering what happened at SummerSlam, and we all know the match is going to happen, where was Brock Lesnar? Where was Brock? I understand Brock doing Brock things. Where was he at Friday? Just pointed out.
It's WWE.
I know.
I know I might cause my computer to freeze with this, but I have to let it be said.
Go ahead, say it.
You raggedy bitch.
It had to be said. It had to be said. You know what I'm saying? It had to be said.
Absolutely. That's all I'm gonna say about Friday. It was bad. And Monday was not that much better. What the fuck are they doing with Bailey?
I have no idea.
What are you doing? You trying to make her like Alexa with the Lily shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. But ew. What the fuck? I got questions. Hi, Lala. I got questions.
Yes. Yes, I have a lot of questions of what the fuck is going on. And I'm tired. Thank you, Rootless Lala, for the like. And my Aunt Michelle, thank you for liking it too. It looks like it's finally let me do what I need to do a little bit, but I'm not going to turn my camera on because if it freezes again, I'm going to get pissed off again.
It ain't worth it.
I really think it's just a bad connection with this link and my computer. So we'll see tomorrow if it does the same fucking thing. then we're gonna have issues. But yeah, this is bullshit. Like to the highest degree is bullshit.
Well,
They need to get rid of. They need to get rid of whatever they think we want. They need to get rid of it. Do the opposite. Do the opposite of what you think we want, and then you'll get what we really want if you do the opposite of what you think we want.
at least Maxine gave Becky a decent match. It wasn't great. It wasn't good. It was decent. You played her as the underdog, and y'all thought she had a chance. And nah, come on, there was no chance in hell of her winning that match. Come on.
It was, and at least that was somewhat entertaining.
Yes. I honestly believe that Dominic is winning that championship on Saturday.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Pull that trigger. Pull it.
I like him coming out with the mask.
Mm-hmm.
That was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
At least he was one of the most bright spots overall.
Yes. And I kind of hope that when Chad Gable gets back, he kind of continues the Grande Americano gimmick. Why not have all four of them together? Why
The
not?
four Americanos.
Yes. Cuatro Americanos. Sí. Dame eso. That's it. We got El Grande German, El Grande English, and
You got two Grande English.
two Grande English. There you go. What's the problem?
And then got one Grande Americano.
Literally.
Well, he's not Grande, but this head.
But I'm saying, is AAA that bad that he's got to defend his championship against 3 WWE guys? Just saying.
I think they're just trying to get traction, trying to get you into it. That's why I think Vikino going to win, because they're trying to build him to the American audience.
And I can understand that.
And I won't be mad if Dominic won. Not at all.
Not one bit. Not one bit at all. Why did the Judgment Day girls get a title rematch, especially when you just lost the damn belts? Give me somebody new. Asuka turning the Kabuki Warriors turning heel.
They said because of Naomi's injury, kind of forced them to pull the trigger early because they need another heel.
I'm with it. Give me heel Asuka. Give me blue Miss Asuka. Give me that. Give me her versus Io. Please. Pretty please. You know, I don't want to see Rhea's. I don't want to see Rhea's champion.
Hell no.
No. Let Stephanie, who will win the belt, give her a run at it. Why not? It's bad enough you're going to lose Naomi for at least a year and a half.
See if she comes back.
Or if she comes back.
She might just retire. She was hinting at retirement anyway.
Mm-hmm. Her time was short. For people who don't know, she's the one who actually said this. So, and speaking of that fucking interview, how annoying is Stephanie McMahon doing interviews? Ugh.
She's horrible. But of course, WWE has money to bankroll her. She's a horrible podcaster. But
She is.
WWE has money to bankroll her, so she's going to keep doing it. And that's just why the podcasting scene is going down. because you're getting people with money jumping in thinking they can get microphones and thinking they're fucking interesting.
Logan Paul with Tiffy. Oh, I stopped it. I'm half an hour in. I'm like, this is boring as
This is the
fuck.
thing. They don't realize that podcasting is an art.
It is.
And it's hard. Like right now,
It is.
most people would have gave up on what I'm going through right now. Like trying to figure out how to get the shit working, how to do this. It's an art, and people don't think it's an art into this. This is harder than what it fucking looks.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what they do? They get people to do what I'm doing. I have to do 5 or 6 different things and then still keep your attention. And then they got people doing it, and they just get somebody up there with money to just talk, and then people follow it because it's money, but it's not really good. Most of the ones with big money in it are not really good.
No.
Some of the best podcasts I listen to are low, or you want to call low budget, or you want to call grassroots, or some of the best podcasts that I've watched. It's like grassroots people who really are passionate about what they're doing. Stephanie McMahon is horrible.
Oh, it's bad. And I'm like,
from the stupid laugh to
her voice,
her stories, and it's just not good. I never did like Stephanie McMahon, so it's not good.
No, and I guess I was paying attention because it was Naomi and it was Jimmy there, and with her, it's almost like it's a monotone voice that doesn't go up and down. It's just the same level. I'm like, no, another one, but ew, hell no.
And I'll say this: it's a shame. The Undertaker is really good because he has somebody else moderating it for him.
But the problem with that is it's Michelle McCool. I'm sorry. I've said this before, and I'll say this again. She is not great. The perception of her being a Hall of Famer is a joke.
But I'm talking about that guy he's with, like that guy that the Undertaker's with. I'm talking about Bucket Open Radio.
Yes,
he's the moderator, so he keeps it going, so Undertaker can be himself. But if it just was Undertaker on there, it would suck too.
Yes, it would.
This is the thing. A lot of people, I'm going to lift back the veil of podcasting. You have to have someone who moderates and move the show along. You have to, because if you don't, it'll go in circles. And and then you also have a personality. Person with a personality. I have a lot of personalities on my show, so it makes it easier.
We both do. So
I say we all got a personality. I got a bunch of personalities that would be I'm lucky, but usually you have one person that's a personality, or have a lot of clout to back up the moderator. So that's what makes a great podcast. But people think anybody can do it. They come in, and like Stephanie McMahon, she comes in, and I can't watch one of her shows. It's horrible. Because she's the moderator, and then she's like you say, monotone, and then she laughs, and then it's like, okay, what the fuck is this? What
that part? Jason, right now Naomi is still the champ, pending what happens on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, Stephanie. Oh, it's horrible. And I only watched I know it's a 2-hour interview, but an hour I'm like, no, I can't. And her buddy there, you ain't that much better. She ain't that much better. At least with from what I saw about the Naomi interview, she touched on what happened and why she left and what she had to do to get back. I was into her and Jimmy's story, but because that woman talks, I'm like, ew, get it out. Get it out.
They just, not everybody can do it.
Nope.
Not everyone can do it. She is. It's Stephanie.
It's like,
Why though?
I don't need to hear your stupid laugh. I don't need to hear your stories. You know, you need to be concentrating on your guest and giving your guest that shine. You know, nobody
Now, if
wants
the
to hear.
guest
Nobody wants to hear
asks
your
you
shit.
the guest asks you your opinion, then yes, you give a story. She gives stories unsolicited.
I'm like, I don't want to hear you. Concentrate on your guests. Your job is to give them the shine. You don't do it. She don't do it. Ugh.
We get you. You're McMahon, but I'm gonna say it. McMahon's name don't carry weight anymore. Sorry, don't. Not now you used to. Now that he sold it.
No, well, not even Linda. She's in
What
charge.
though?
She's in charge of a department that's dead.
Like you're literally, it's a department that don't need to be dead. You're literally fucking over the Department of Education. like it's with no lube. Like it's none.
It's dead.
Yes.
The department's dead.
They fucked it to death. Let's be real with it. And you're over it. So that means you're the main one fucking it. So it's
and you know where I stand. The department's it's dead. It's useless.
I'm like, yes. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yes. Why the fuck would, of all the departments that he could have appointed her to, you know what we need? Linda McMahon to be over our education department.
Oh.
I would never say that, but you know who I want to hear about arithmetic? Linda McMahon. I would rather Brian Steiner.
That's speaking
I'm
of,
sorry, Brian Breaker. I'm sorry.
The first time. But speaking of, you're 40, you're 45. That makes you 100. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I laughed my ass off.
Oh yeah.
That was the best part of Raw.
That's why I said, man, hey, I would rather him over the Department of Education with the Steiner math.
And so what's 2 + 2? Thomas Jefferson, sucker. Yeah. But Braun Breaker with that line cracked me up. I'm like, wow.
You're 47. You're 40. That means y'all 100.
I'll kick your ass.
I said, oh my God, dude, you Steiner math on Raw.
He sure did, man. Ooh.
I'm telling you, man, that was entertaining. That entertainment moments on the Raw, but as a whole, you didn't miss nothing.
Nope.
Like if you go to WWE and you see the clips that they show, you didn't seen everything exciting about Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Dominic and Braun did it for me for Raw.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. You asked me, about wrestling this week.
Go watch
like
NXT.
you could have went without it. And this is me as a hardcore wrestling fan. You could have went without watching it and didn't miss shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not, NXT, yes, they had their moments. But even NXT started to suffer to me. NXT used to be banger. Used to be banger after banger after banger. But NXT was okay. I'll say okay. If you want to say okay. If you want to say it was the best of the week, okay. but I'm not gonna write home about it.
Once again, and I've said this, that white dude at Dark State, I'm gonna stick my
Why is he there? I don't get listen, I don't get Dark State. Like you got all these brothers and then the white guy, and you named it Dark State. And I don't get it. But he must be crazy as hell to hang out with all those brothers. They always say that. If you see one white guy hanging out with a bunch of black guys, hey, he crazy as motherfucker to get those.
Exactly. But still, I'm gonna take my thumb and stick it up your butt. Like, okay. Even the other guys were looking at him like, okay. Just
Whoa
saying.
there, Diddy.
I'm just, ugh.
Bro.
It's all you kind of can't wait to see what he says next. You know, if that is what you're trying to accomplish, okay. Of course, the women are the women. They don't.
Yeah, the women gonna be the women.
They don't do no wrong. I'm sorry.
The women are the women.
And Lash Legend, great. Best match.
Oh, yeah.
Best match of the week.
That wasn't hard with this abortion of a week.
I can't wait to further talk about Wednesday.
We can come on and get through NXT so we can get to it.
Absolutely. Lash and Nia, great match. Even in defeat, Lash looks great.
They're preparing her. I think she might be the next. I would make her a heel. She comes up.
Yeah.
You need heels. You don't need any more face. You don't need any more face. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you, would you be opposed to her going to SmackDown? Kiana James, come here. There's your next client.
I would not be opposed to it.
Boom, Julie and her tag team champions.
Oh, what's good, Zach?
What's up, Zach?
I didn't ignore your comment, but we having technical difficulties, so hey, we rolling. We rolling with it.
Before you continue, We Watch Wrestling and their Facebook page. Of course, that's where Zach comes from. Go watch their content. They have a podcast on Sunday nights. Check them out.
Oh yeah, definitely check them out. Check them out, definitely.
But Lash and I are great. Oh, but that one avalanche that Lash took at the end, like, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, it probably hurt.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, that hurt bad.
That probably hurt pretty fucking bad.
Oh, I think she needed a minute after that match. Ooh, man.
But
Trick Willie.
Trick Willie. Trick Willie is Trick Willie.
Yeah, that's what Trick Willie does, baby. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Go ahead, sir. I'll let you talk about it.
Don't you hate where they put a tag match together? Like, can they coexist? I'm like, enough of that.
That's been overdone.
Oh yeah, no question about that. But enough. Can they coexist? And just Dark State, who I still don't know. If you don't know who the fuck they are, don't care. I don't care. Joe Hendry coming out of a fridge, okay.
It's enough for Joe Hendry. Use him, sign him, or stop it.
Yeah.
Because y'all didn't run the Joker to the ground. Like, goddamn, it was good at first.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's starting to get ran into the damn ground.
Yeah, really. If you're going to use Joe Hendry, give him a better opponent. Charlie Dempsey, come on. You knew better than that.
I mean, you might as well sign Joe Hendry to NXT.
Get it over with.
What are we waiting on? He has more TV time with NXT than he does with fucking TNA now. Shit. He's always on NXT.
Yep. Speaking of, do you think they pull that trigger on Friday, giving Moose the championship?
They should.
But they won't.
They won't. They probably won't. But I would be happy if they did. And so Trick can do something else.
He probably won't lose it until Bound for Glory in October.
Who would he lose it to?
When you pull that trigger.
I said, who would he lose it to at Bound for Glory?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe you put a fatal 4-way and he could lose it without being pinned.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. And JC Jane, give up that TNA belt. Give fucking
Anybody but her.
anybody
I
but
don't
that
know why they
skank.
did that.
Anybody but that skank. Ugh. I still can't believe they, I still can't believe they gave that skank the championship. I'd
I
rather
don't know.
be
They got to give us something because they
Yeah.
keep JC Jane, but they get rid of Karrion Kross. What kind of shit is that? Nobody's ever said, you know what? I want JC Jane. Bro, out of Toxic Attraction, she's like the Michelle. You know, they have the fucking beyond. You know, yeah, the fucking Destiny Child. She was the Michelle of that group. Nobody talks about Michelle. They
Nope.
talk about the other two.
Yep.
Like that's who she is. She's the third banana. Nobody cares about the third banana. And how whenever you ever see the third banana become the first banana? Never.
Well, until her.
Never. That's why it doesn't work. That's why people don't care.
I don't care if she's double champ. Not one bit.
People don't care. She is not appealing.
No.
I'm not talking about her physically. I'm talking about her just in general. It's like, okay, there's JC James. Get the fuck.
And she's not hot. She's not
I don't know why
hot.
she was in Toxic Attraction, but hey, she was in there. But you get rid of Gigi, but keep her. I'm like, why? Who? Why? Who made that decision?
Tell me
was
why.
Was it you? Was it you, Trips? Tell me why, damn it. Was it you? Was it you? Was it the I don't know. Does she know somebody? Or her and Sean, you know? Like, why? Why are we doing that? Like, why? Why?
I'll tell you what, WWE, you want to impress me? Have her lose the belts on consecutive shows. Why not?
What are we doing here?
You know, I think she loses the belt to Masha anyway, and then lose the NXT championship to whomever. I don't care. I don't care. Ugh.
What are we doing here?
Yeah. Just the thought of that skank make. Ugh.
Brother, ugh.
Exactly. Or you dirty bitch. That's when I see JC Jane, that's exactly what I think. That dirty bitch.
Damn, you're going hard on JC.
Would you rather be? Well, she's not that good of a wrestler. No, she's a dirty bitch. Fucking.
You dirty bitch!
There you go. I wish I could slapjack her ass and put her to sleep. Fuck.
No.
Fuck. Just fuck.
No is. Did you get it? No is.
No, slapjack that bitch. For the love of God.
Oh, think about the children, is. Think about the children.
Fuck the kids. I don't care about them kids.
Think about the kids, is.
Fuck them kids. Hell no. Hell no. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what else I wish I could do to her. Hold on a cop pick a minute.
I'm scared.
Oops. Anyway, I would love to take these, shock that bitch, and put her to sleep.
Ooh.
Put some jumper wire, put them jumper cables on her fucking titties and put her out. Hell, put her on her ass and maybe she'll grow some ass cheeks. Skank.
Oh, man.
She's a fucking skank.
Oh my god.
Those are my takes. If you don't like it, tough shit.
Man, that's
That's
a
it.
lot.
Yeah, well, so we went from flapjacking a bitch to fucking putting some fucking on her fucking titties and maybe take that dick out of her ass.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what you want. Give me more Soul Ruka, damn it.
Yeah, we do.
Give me more of the ass tag team champions. That would be Lola Vice and Jada Parker. Give me more of them. Give the people what they want. Give me more of them.
Nope, they want to give you more of.
More skanks. Yeah.
Because that's what you want.
I don't want no fucking skank. I can go down the street and get me a skank.
That's what Nick Khan and Triple H and Shawn Michaels think you want.
That ain't what I want. I'll tell you
That's
what.
the perfect woman. That's what they're telling you. That's the woman that everybody wants. That's why she's the champ.
I'll tell you what. If you want somebody who has a dick in her ass already, have at it.
No.
Have at it. Because you be fucking trying to do some anal in her ass and you're like, what the fuck is already in there? Holy shit, is that a plug? No, it's a dick.
Golly,
Ew. Ugh. Fucking
golly, bro. It's all right, It's all right, dude. I know how JC Jane might have went on your fuck you list just now.
She
Unbelievable.
is. It with hers. Why is that skank on my screen? Mrs. B's answer: she's wrestling. Well, she fucking sucks. Fuck. Once again, that's my take. If you don't like it, tough shit. Get your own podcast. Say
Facts.
whatever you want. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Until then, if you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Next time. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Ooh, okay, I guess we can get to Wednesday.
What is so forbidden about Forbidden Door next week? Not a goddamn thing. Not a fucking thing. Who you got coming through next week? No. Okay, you got Tanahashi. So what? Zack Sabre. So what? You got a fucking 10-man tag. Anything goes.
So what?
So what? There's only actually out of the 50 matches that's going to happen, there's only 2 that I'm interested in. Of course, that's Hangman versus MJF and Tony Storm versus Athena. That's it.
But it's not forbidden.
That's the point. There's nothing forbidden about this fucking door. If I open my door, I want to see some scantily clad tramp. If I open a door, I want to see Mrs. B wearing nothing. Sounding the pussy alarm, if you will. That's what I want to see. But what do we have for AEW? Nothing. Zilch. Nada. Zero. Come on. For a company that proclaims itself to be one of the best wrestlers, it's one of the best on bullshitting and a mid-card fucking mediocrity. Lower mid-card mediocrity. That's you, Ricochet.
You tell them.
Tell me what I'm telling lies.
Oh, brother, you good on my end. You good.
Tell me what I'm telling lies.
You're good on my end, partner.
Shit. You know the only good thing about Wednesday? That one clip I sent you.
Oh yeah.
Sky Blue. Why is once again the Beast Mortals in the main event? Why?
Because he's piping Mercedes Monet.
Why is that
Piping
bitch continually bringing in 8 to 9 fucking belts? Who cares if she's a champion of Portugal or fucking whatever fucking European? I don't care. You want to impress me? Be the champion of the fucking Philippines. Fuck. Be the champion of some African country. Is that what's next for you? Nobody cares that you're the champion of Austria. Nobody fucking cares. Woo. Nobody
It's
cares.
all right, buddy.
I don't care. Do I care if she's the CMLL champion? Nope.
Nope.
Do I care if she's the New Japan Strong champion?
Nope.
Do I even care if she's a TBS champ?
Nope.
I don't care. Maybe I could take same set blackjack and knock it over your fucking head, and you can lose some belts. Lose some fucking belts. You don't need them. Thank you, Jay. You don't need the fucking belts. You bring no notoriety to them. Who realistically is going to beat the champion of Austria? Who's your number one contender? Who the fuck wrestles over there?
122.
Fuck. Fuck, I wish I had a fucking beer. I would chuggle it right now. What is so forbidden about Forbidden Door? Not a goddamn thing. Not a damn thing. And it's a joke. Talk. I got nothing for you.
That's gonna be hard to follow, brother. Damn.
I got nothing.
Listen, I'm not off this speechless. What can I say? You didn't say it all, man. Like shit. The door is not forbidden. It's it's an inviting door because fuck, it's not forbidding. It's not forbidden. Like, why should I care? Why should I care about Forbidden Door? I need anybody that's in the chat tell me why I should give two fucks about Forbidden Door.
I'd rather watch a preseason game than that.
I'm not watching Forbidden Door. Y'all gonna have to tell me what happened at Forbidden Door because I'm not about to waste any more weekends on trash wrestling.
What sucks is I gotta make picks for that fucking card.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, when you beat a professional wrestler, put him in his fucking place, and I advance to the next round. So
it's forbidden because of how dumb it is.
It is dumb. Fucking the Hurt Syndicate, who've beaten every fucking tag teams. Now all of a sudden, you might want to lose to FTR? The fuck out of here with that.
And you said a couple of weeks ago you didn't want to lose to FTR.
Who's left for you to beat?
Yeah. This is one thing I can say that you're not AEW. You are all y'all are WWE products. So that's why they don't work for AEW. Because they were all WWE products. And it looks like they're out of place. They're fish out of fucking water. That's how I look at it. The Hurt Syndicate. Yeah, it's about my time to rant. I said this last week. Bobby Lashley, when has he ever been in a tag team? Anybody? When has Bobby Lashley been in a tag team? Why the fuck is he in a tag team? Shelton Benjamin, yes, been in the tag teams with Charlie Haas. It makes sense. MVP has never been in a tag team. Worthy. I don't want to hear the Matt Hardy shit. That was because it was a storyline and them beefing. Them two, you got 2 out of the 3 never been tag team wrestlers. And we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna stick you in a tag team. I'd rather watch my boy Stoke, Big Stoke, in a wrestling match than them right now. I'm short, I'm bald, and I get no
Can't get
hoes.
any hoes.
That's what that was a funny line. Big Stoke is the one that gets carried it for me for AEW. I look to see what Stoke gonna do next. But fucking Bobby Lashley doesn't look right in the tag team. So you left WWE because they had nothing for you, right? You go to AEW. You're the biggest person in AEW. Like, I mean, size-wise, you're probably the biggest motherfucker in AEW. If you don't, I don't know what happened to Keith Lee. Keith Lee is definitely the biggest person in AEW. But that's actively wrestling. You're the biggest motherfucker there. And you're not dominant. You don't have belts. You know who should be a belt collector at AEW? It should be motherfucking Bobby Lashley.
Yes.
But no, you know what we do? We put him in a tag team. What kind of dumb shit? I told you these cons are bad for wrestling. Nick and Tony can go suck balls because they are ruining motherfucking wrestling. It's getting ruined because think about this. Nick is fucking over the fans. Tony is fucking over the product. And you can't tell me these two motherfucking cons ain't related. You can't tell me these two motherfucking cons ain't in cahoots to fuck up wrestling because they are fucking doing it.
With Tony Khan, he's also ruining a franchise.
Yeah. Well, his dad is ruining that. Shad Khan. That shit's getting fucking ruined. But who cares about the Jaguars? Besides people in Jacksonville, and people in Jacksonville don't even care about the fucking Jaguars. Get me started on the fucking Jaguars. Don't get me fucking started on AEW and they bullshit. Oh, this is where the best wrestle. No, that sounds like this is where the big boys play. Bitch, it's the same fucking thing.
Yep.
The fuck out of here, man. The best wrestle my ass. Y'all can't wrestle. Y'all can't wrestle yourself out of a paper fucking bag. That shit is fucking horrible. The best wrestlers are on the indies. Fuck, at least they no fucking bullshit going on with indie wrestling. Best wrestlers on the fucking indies. But here you go. They're the best wrestler. The best wrestler's not even the WWE because some of that shit is trash.
We just spent an hour trashing it.
It's trash. AEW, I don't know what's worse than trash, but that's what AEW is. I'll figure something out. It was something worse than trash. It's a fucking abomination. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it. It was great at one point, but we need to do it like Old Yeller, take it out back and shoot it. Because you know what? Long as you got a mark in charge of other marks, that's what's gonna happen. They mark out for themselves. I said it. I don't give a fuck. AEW wrestlers get mad at me. It's a bunch of marks who mark it out for themselves, running a promotion that was once promising into the motherfucking ground because you can't get out your own way. That's what it is. And nobody wanna be real with the shit. I'm gonna be real with it. It's a mark with a bunch of money, or buster with a bunch of money, giving a bunch of marks a bunch of money to mark out for themselves. And that's why it's a fucking trash ass promotion. It was once promising. It was fucking great at one point.
Is it safe to say that the Hurt Syndicate right now, they're in lower mid-card mediocrity?
Yes. That's fair to say. He calls it a steel step.
Yep.
Let's see, with Drew McIntyre when he tagged against the steel chair, and I believe him.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Steps. You mean I guess you meant to say steps. Yeah. And then MJF over Bobby for the heavyweight championship. I mean, I get why they gave it to MJF. I don't get why MJF was in the Hurt Syndicate. He didn't need him.
I would rather Bobby have the TBS or the Okada's title, the unified.
That he needs to be the world champion because he's the only one that look like a world champion.
Well, yes, but not while at the moment, not while
Not at the moment, though.
Champ.
He should have came in like Brock Lesnar do. He could have been the white boy slayer like Brock is the Negro slayer. He should have went in there. Who was the champion? I'm the champion now. That's how it should have been.
Why?
Like Brock Lesnar does.
Why is Jon Moxley, in his mind, a certified badass? Why are you running away from Darby Allin? Are you kidding me?
We're still doing this.
I could whip my dick out and beat his ass.
So we still doing this with running from Darby. We talked about this about a month ago. We talked this about the last fucking pay-per-view. Why the fuck is he running from a skinny fucking look like crackhead? Look like a skinny fucking crackhead that I can probably whoop with one hand behind my fucking back because that's how fucking small this dude is. And you want to fucking tell me that a dude that held the company hostage for almost a year is scared of this little punk that climbs mountains and get hit by buses? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, Jason, he is a meth head. Oh.
Meth head, crackhead, whatever you want to call him. He look like he does some kind of drugs. And you telling me he's the one that's the threat, that the biggest threat y'all have, the best wrestle, and he can't even fucking wrestle.
That part.
Darby Allin. And you know why people, the AEW fans like Darby Allin? Because he reminds them of themselves. Look at unathletic. I'm gonna say this, unathletic motherfucker. I'm not gonna bring race in it, but unathletic motherfucker who does crazy shit. You know, I mean, they see themselves and that's who they want to be. Someone fearless. But in real life, you will get your ass kicked being Darby Allin. And I'm no professional wrestler, but I can kick Darby Allin ass in a real fight.
Oh, I know.
I will pick his little ass up and power bomb his little ass. That's how small he is. If I stood next to Darby Allin, you would say Mo is the professional wrestler, not Darby. If I stood next to him, I'm fucking 6'2", 280. So if I fucking stood next to him, and I ask you who's the pro wrestler, you would say Mo's the pro wrestler. And I haven't wrestled a day in my fucking life. Well, I have wrestled, and y'all know. But still, I haven't done it professionally, but in my fucking life. Like I'm saying. And you would look at me and I would get the autograph before this motherfucker. If we said blind ranking, who's the professional wrestler, my line would be out the fucking door because they were like, that's the professional wrestler. Not this crackhead looking motherfucker. Or meth head or whatever head you want to call him. PCP, Sherm head, whatever you want to call this fucking ass. It's not believable. Bro, I didn't like it when Rey Mysterio did it. I didn't like it. I'm like, it's not fucking, we cheered for him, but it's not realistic. And that's what I do. Wrestling was scripted. When Rey Mysterio won the fucking championship, that's what I fucking do it. That's what I do it. That's when the day it stopped became real for me. His little ass beat all these big giants. Ain't no motherfucking way. It didn't make sense. And it doesn't make sense for your badass, your top badass, to run from him.
That part. That's the part that gets me hot.
That's like in ECW if Taz ran away from Spike Dudley.
That part.
Come on, man. That's like Brian Breaker running away from Dominic.
Or
you see how laughable that shit is?
Or better yet, Braun Breaker running away from Tozawa. That's
yes, Tozawa. But I'm just saying, looking at Dominic as a scrawny kid. He's still scrawny. I don't care what he is. He's scrawny. He's tall, but scrawny.
He's scrawny.
Yeah, so it's like, why would Braun Breaker run from Tozawa or fucking Dominic Mysterio? Even if they was in the ring together, why the fuck would he run from them? It's like Braun Breaker running from enhancement talent. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. But y'all still trying to make Darby Allin this fucking star. He's not a star.
You know, I'll give him credit for climbing Mount Everest. You know, not many people actually do it, but that's it.
He's a spothead.
Yes, he is, Jay.
Think about this. What does Mount Everest have to do with wrestling?
Not a damn thing.
So why should I give a fuck about Mount Everest?
No, I'm never going to get there. I don't give a fuck.
Put it this way. Do I give a shit about Mount Everest?
Nope.
You want me to care about Mount Everest? And we're talking about wrestling here.
Nope.
Why the fuck? What does Mount Everest have to do with wrestling? You climb the mountain. Whoop-de-fucking do. Can you fucking body slam this motherfucker?
I'm about to say.
How does the mountain help you body slam a motherfucker? How does the mountain make you great?
Yeah. So if I climb a flight of stairs, am I great all of a sudden? I don't give a fuck.
That's why AEW is, like I say, should be killed off. Because it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Their belts are a joke. Their champions are a joke. It's a big fucking joke. I said it. It's a joke.
I think it's more their leadership their leadership is a joke.
And I'm like this. It's a joke. The leadership is a joke. Like I say, everything about it is a joke. So what champion makes sense? Give me a champion that really makes sense besides Tony Storm.
Adam Page.
Not really.
Why?
I didn't really care about him. Should have been Swerve. That ended the shit. Because he was your hottest person. Adam Page come out of nowhere, and then I don't care about Adam Page anymore. I've seen his song and dance.
Okay. So you just said Tony Storm. That's it. Even with Athena holding the Ring of Honor women's belt, who cares?
Who cares?
I don't care.
Is a crackerjack box. My fucking Venomous smoke watch is worth more than that fucking ROH title.
This watch is worth more than that ROH title.
Like, who cares about ROH? Just get rid of it. You know why we got ROH and AEW? Because they did not want Vince to have the library.
And overpaid for that shit, but that's on him.
And then, what are we doing with ROH? You know, instead of all the years we had Rampage, that could have been ROH spot.
Yep.
Fuck out of here, man. They don't know what the fuck they doing. This whole week of wrestling pissed me off, and then StreamYard pissed me off even more this week. It's like somebody's trying to piss me off this week. It's like, you know what? It just makes you want to fucking holler and scream and yell because it's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of baby back bullshit. Nothing in the wrestling world happened great this week for me. The show didn't go off great because I'm on my phone and the shit acting up. SmackDown was probably the worst show I've seen this year. Fucking AEW is AEW.
Continually putting on bad shows.
Raw, besides 2 or 3 people, sucked ass. NXT was just okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, if you want to say TNA was great, then fine. I didn't see it. So, fine, it's going tonight. That's it. So,
Ooh, Jason. Ooh. Swerve is mid.
Their whole title picture is mid.
Except for Tony Storm.
Yeah, I'm talking about the men. Everybody is mid. Every single person is mid. It's a mid card.
or lower mid-card mediocrity. That's it.
Let's say it this way. Since WWE is the big dogs, can any one of them in the title picture, champion on down to contenders, come to the WWE and be a fucking main eventer?
Absolutely not.
We got a bunch of mid carders masquerading as main eventers. Man, get the fuck out of here. And Bobby Lashley was a main eventer that got relegated to lower mid card status.
Yep.
Your only main eventer, you got him holding the tag title.
Of a useless division.
That used to be great. That used to be we said this continuously. The AEWs have the best tag division in the world.
They did.
And what y'all did, y'all pissed on it. Y'all took your dick out and pissed on it.
Yep.
Full on, we talk about beer piss. Anybody who knows, who drunk a few beers, know what a beer, when you had a couple beers, that piss is. It's a big, giant, heaping, steaming pile of piss. And then once you pop the cork, you keep going. Once the cork popped, it keeps going. It keeps flowing. You piss about 20 times that night if you drink 4 or 5 beers.
Man, that's some old English fucking piss.
Shit, that piss is steaming hot. It is burning the fuck out the tag division. It's burning the fuck out the whole AEW.
That's some old piss.
That's some piss that you got to just keep going and piss to the point that all the color come out your piss. That's the type of fucking piss it is. It's not yellow anymore.
Oh,
just clear. Nigga, you have nothing else. You just pissing out fluid at this point.
So
when are we going to be real? When is the wrestling world going to be real with itself that AEW and WWE is both are pissing on us and telling us it's raining? That's what they're doing. They're both doing it. It's not just one. I'm not going to shit on AEW. WWE is doing it too. They're pissing on us and they're telling us it's raining, and then we supposed to take it. No, this is what needs to happen. Support your indie wrestlers.
That part.
Because they don't piss on you and tell it it's raining. They give you exactly what is advertised. And more.
Give you everything that they got.
This is what the change needs to happen. This is when we need to go support our local indie wrestlers. Because you know why? We keep getting this bullshit with the big leagues, pissing on blue collar, hardcore workers who spend their hard-earned money, on merchandise and networks and this and that. Pay your salary. That's who's paying your salary. You motherfuckers in the big league, stop with this shit. Stop with this mediocre bullshit. You know what you can do? You can sit in the front row for most fucking indie wrestling shows for like $30. That's the most I ever spent sitting in the front row. It's like $30.
Facts. Yep.
They want you to pay that a month to watch something that's mediocre. You can take that $30 and you go down to your local high school or convention center or wherever they're holding an indie wrestling thing, and you sit in the front row. You can interact with the people. You can go meet them. That's why I push for indie wrestling, because this shit is bullshit. It is an abomination. It stinks. It absolutely sucks. And you don't make me go get Jim Moore and start putting it on this fucking thing. It is diddly poo. They didn't do diddly poo this week. They didn't do shit right this week.
It was a horseshit performance.
It was a horseshit performance. Yes, definitely horseshit performance.
It was like WWE, the big leagues. I'm totally embarrassed.
Totally embarrassed. It stank. That's what it was. They couldn't perform holds. They couldn't do promos. They couldn't do anything. And we had to sit here and take it. No, bro, no, we gotta start letting these big people know that if you don't put your A game on, I'm going somewhere that's going to show the A game. What the fuck are we doing here? What the fuck are we talking about here? We spent an hour and 45 minutes talking about the most horse shit performance I have seen from the big leagues. Horse shit. It's fucked up. Why the fuck are we watching? I said, why the fuck do we keep bragging ourselves to watch this shit? Because it was horrible. It's like, okay, we got them now. Fuck it.
Yeah, you may have these people, but you're gonna pay. But you are paying for it by the criticism that said people are giving to you guys, and it's all there. It's tell us where we're wrong, please. This weekend was horrible, horrible, except for NXT.
Yes, and that was mid.
Which is why, that's it. That's why I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch the TNA product on Friday.
Yes, I'm gonna have to watch it because maybe they could save this abortion of a week.
Woo.
Because this shit is, I feel dirty talking about this week. Didn't take a shower after this fucking week because it was bad, all time bad. We talking new generation bad.
Ooh wee.
Fuck, that shit made me embarrassed to be a wrestling fan this week.
So you're talking TL Hopper bad, if you will. Mantar.
Yes.
Bastion Booger.
Yes. Fried Tuck. Yes. All them.
Mordecai. Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, God.
And if we gonna praise them, like we when they do well, you damn well they're gonna get this smoke. It sucked.
Oh, that's us being left wingers, huh?
Yeah. I guess we only support WWE. Man, kiss my ass. If you tell me I only support WWE, man, that shit was trash. All of it. Goddamn, all of it. None of it was good.
Total mierda. Total shit.
I'm like straight caca. It was straight caca that came from so much culo. That's what the fuck this was, man. Shit, you got a black man speaking Spanish. This is fucking pissing me off. How bad this shit was, man. And I struggled. And even it gave my computer AIDS. That's how bad it was. They didn't want me to do the show. That's how bad this shit was. They did not want me to do the show. It stopped me from doing the show. They said, you know what, Mo, don't talk about this shit because it is bad. AEW is all time bad. Fucking WWE looking like WCW 2000. It's fucking bad. I don't go with these idiotic decisions to do this and that. It's stupid. I don't want to hear this is what the big boys play. Big boys wrestle.
Nope.
Then now forever my ass. That's what the fuck it is. I don't want to hear that shit. That shit was trash. All of it. That whole week. We need to go. I'm gonna start bringing the Men in Black thing with the nebulizer, the fucking blank out our memories every time we have a bad week. We're gonna just this shit is just bad, man.
Look into this for a second.
And then we're gonna put on shades and this shit is bad, man.
Speaking of bad shit, and I can't believe I spent 45 minutes watching it.
John Cena retaining was good. Oh wait a minute.
That part.
I'd rather be the color of Sheamus and say the N-word in the Bronx than watch this shitty.
You gotta be in Harlem to say that.
Ooh, you got some. Ooh, man, that's bad.
You gotta be in Harlem to say that, like John McClane.
Oh man.
If you know, you know.
Ooh.
Speaking of shit, that TMZ garbage on Hulk Hogan.
You bringing this bastard name up again?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the bastard's name up again. First of all, that was garbage. They told nothing new. Mark Henry's take was a little surprising because I thought he would go in a little more harder than he did. But at that same token, I understand why. He's a company guy now.
Yeah, he can't do it.
And Vince, that
Oh.
motherfucker, and that motherfucker looked like that one dude from Raiders of the Lost Ark at the end where his face melts. What the fuck was that?
And the abortion of the week continues.
It did. It did. That special, and I could understand. Well, Hulk Hogan, he was the Babe Ruth, and all. They're company people. I can understand why they said that, but
let me say this to Vince: how you gonna tell a minority which racism was not?
that part, I was just going to.
Vince, you said the N-word on TV, and we didn't like that shit at all.
I didn't like that shit. I'm like, no, he didn't. And in front of Booker T.
And Booker T, I think that was a real reaction. Like, man, no, he didn't just say that shit. It couldn't be me. Because I'd have put my left and my right foot in Vince's ass and got fired and arrested on the same day.
On that
live. Kind of stumped his ass. I stumped him a new asshole. He'd have said that shit to me. But this man says, he said it out his own mouth that he's a little racist. There's no such thing as little racist. Thing is either you are or you're not. There's no such thing as I'm a little racist. No. I don't care if you little. I don't care if you little or big. You're a racist. You can get these ads. I don't care. Like the thing is, it should be zero race. You should be a zero race. Everybody get it. Everybody more prejudice towards their group. Cool. That's fine. Everybody know that. It's cultural identity. We know. But to say I'm a little racist.
You know, is it racist to say that Puerto Ricans don't like Mexicans? Because it's the truth.
Yes.
Mexicans don't like Puerto Ricans. Mexicans don't like
their reasons.
DR. Puerto Ricans don't like the DR. They just don't.
Y'all have y'all reasons.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. So
the thing is, but you're not trying to, I tell people prejudice and racist is different. See, people like to throw the R word around. Racist, don't know what it means. A racist systematically tries to hold down another race because they don't like that race.
Correct.
Systematically is the word. See, people think Mo just a brute. Mo don't know. Mo studies. Mo knows definitions of words. You got to systematically try to hold down a race to be a racist. I don't want you to get ahead. It's not like y'all don't want Mexicans to get rich. I just don't want them around me. That's the difference with you saying. Mm-hmm. That's what Puerto Ricans are saying. Puerto Ricans say, I don't like people from DR, but they can get rich as long as it's over there. You know what a racist is? Nah, I don't like them N-words, but I don't want them N-words to get rich either. Because those N-words get too much stuff, then we won't get what we need. That's the racist. So let's hold them down. Let's make them less educated. Let's pump drugs in their neighborhood. Let's do this, and this to hold them down. That's a racist. And the thing is, Hulk Hogan he's down for it. Look at the policies he fucking supported. Look at the man he supported. He's a big racist. He's showing you now. People didn't believe to drink the Kool-Aid, but now he's starting to see it. So he's won now, and it's okay if he voted for him and all that. I'm not shitting on nobody, but he's won now. The man he supported is won now. He's a big one. He's a big one. But he said, I don't want my child to date a black man unless that black man has money.
He said it.
But you want us black people to be like, okay, that's Hulk Hogan. He's old, he's senile. Man, fuck that. Yes, I don't care if you're 80. I wish an old 80-year-old white man called me a nigger to my face. I swear to God, I'm going to drop him where he fucking stands. Old or not. He goes, look, I'm going to bring you to the door of heaven. It's up to Jesus to open that door. I'm telling you right now. And I tell her it's a respect issue because I would never call you out your name because I meet you. I ain't gonna go, what's up, cracker? What's up, white bread? I'm not gonna do none of that stupid shit to you. So, and I tell a lot of people, I say, most black people don't care who they to. Oh no, you're not gonna have that nigga over here with my daughter. And you know what? His daughter felt so strongly about it, she wrote herself out the will. She didn't show up to none of his 10 bell salutes.
Nope.
I don't even know if she went to the funeral. She might have went to the funeral and dipped. I don't fucking know.
She didn't.
She didn't even go to the funeral. So what that tells you, that own daughter don't fuck with him. So that means he's deeper, it's darker than just a comment. And you got people like Vince. I know Vince is a fucking racist. I don't care. I saw Sab Assemble, so I know he's a motherfucking racist.
You said Sab Assemble.
I seen Prime Time, so I know this motherfucker's a racist.
Yep.
The only way King Booker could be a main event star is to put on a British accent.
But at least
he likes R-Truth because he raps and dances.
Yeah, but Booker T was entertaining as fuck though.
I know, but I'm saying the only way he didn't become a star in the WWE till he put on that stupid ass English accent.
Yeah.
Then after that, he was able to transition back to himself.
Yes.
He can't just show up as Booker T. He has to have some kind of act. So I know that's like we knew this was Tony Atlas, and you say it's Sab Assemble. He coming out there dancing barefoot with a fucking African mask.
Motherfucker, I thought that could have been muscled up Kamal for all I care. Speaking of racist characters.
Oh, good God! I didn't even want to bring up Kamal. Didn't even want to.
Kamala.
You're gonna tell me what he did Kai got his own son doing subtitles for Japanese people. Indeed. That it's fucking racist as fuck. It was funny, but it was racist as fuck.
it did get over.
It got over because it was a different time. But still, you can't tell me. I see if this was I want to see a black man come out and say he wasn't racist. I want to see it. Because everybody tiptoeing around it. Well, he was a great wrestler and he was a pioneer. They tiptoeing over the racist stuff. The company men. I don't want to hear Vince McMahon tell me this. Oh, I know Hogan, he wasn't a racist. Oh, because of course another racist wouldn't call each other a racist. Fuck out of here.
Please, that big white boy made you the billionaire that you are now. So of course he wasn't a racist. Bullshit.
Bullshit. And people gonna say, "Oh, Bo, he's dead. I don't give a fuck if he's dead or alive." I'll say the same shit.
And we're talking about the man, not the character. Separate the two.
I didn't like the character, so fuck the character too.
Okay.
So it's all to it. It's me, but that's my personal preference. That I didn't like Hulk Hogan as a character. I didn't never like him. I never drew to the yellow, the red. I never had a Hogan T-shirt. I told you my mama made a mistake and bought me a Hogan thing, and I popped every finger off that bitch.
Yeah,
Hogan got his ass whooped in my wrestling ring every time. He didn't draw a dime in Moe's wrestling league. He didn't draw shit. He was a jobber.
He was a jobber. He was a jobber.
Donatello beat his ass all the time. Damn Ninja Turtles whooped his ass. Donatello did it. And Donatello was the weakest of the Ninja Turtles. Man, like I said, he was a jobber in my toy league. Fuck Hogan. But that's just me. I never was a fan of him, but I respect what he did for the business, but I do not respect the man. That's the difference. The thing is, I don't care in death. So you telling me it's okay to respect Chris Benoit and what he did? That's what we're saying. That's the slippery slope we're going down.
Yes.
And I'm saying, I can respect the wrestler that Chris Benoit was, but the man is a piece of shit for what he did. I didn't hear y'all saying glowing shit about Chris Benoit once y'all find out what he did.
That part.
The man was a piece of shit. Now the character is on whether you like it or not. You can show reverence to the character.
Mm-hmm.
Me, fuck the character, fuck the man. To you, you love the character, fuck the man. But for us, you want us to stop and think of his family. Well, did his family think about the black kids that looked up to him? And to hear him say that bullshit? Nah, you didn't. You didn't come out there and demean your father's words, bitch. The only one who did it was Brooke.
I'll tell you, and I give her credit for standing up for what she did and telling these people leave her alone. And she's right, leave her alone. If she chose not to attend any of her father's stuff, that's her prerogative. It's her story. You know, I'm not going to say, well, shame her. No. If she had better things to do, let her do it.
You know, and I'm saying it like this. And I'm like, y'all didn't demean his words. I didn't see people come out. Well, California did. I'm just saying, I didn't see people come out in droves demeaning Hulk Hogan. You know what you did, Vince McMahon? Since he wasn't a racist, right? Why did you take him out the Hall of Fame, bitch?
That part.
Oh, because it was going to affect your bottom line to be associated with a racist. Oh, you knew. You knew. Do you know if you have Hulk Hogan now and people going to say he's a Hall of Famer, you didn't want that black stain on your company?
While you had a confirmed murderer, a confirmed child rapist.
Yes.
We won't discuss that. Oh,
you're not making it. You're not making it any better for Vince.
Yeah, but those are the facts. Pat Patterson.
A potential predator, a potential child molester there with the president of the United States. If shit comes out, I mean, he's in the Hall of Fame wing. I mean, he is in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, he is.
But I'm just saying, like, Vince McMahon to say what he did, I want to punch Vince in the fucking face.
Man,
because I'm like, we supported you throughout these years. I'm like, damn it, I should have. If I go back in time, I would put all my time and effort in WCW. Listen, you know, Bill Watts. Once they got rid of Bill Watts, it was better.
Yeah, but at that time, WCW was already dying.
Yeah, it was dying. But I'm just saying, I wish we could put all our energy in WCW and Vince went out of business because he fucking pissed me off with this. And every time, just let Hogan rest. To be fair, they got removed off the allegations, just like Nash, Carter, Odyssey Jones, Brock Lesnar, Vince McMahon, even himself. No, the thing was this. It was like the allegations happened, but you try to take him away. If it wasn't that bad, this man wasn't a racist, as you say. He said this man was not a racist. He didn't say innocent until proven guilty. He said, I know for a fact, I know Hogan, and he was not a racist. Then why take him out?
Remember, he was kicked out.
Why didn't you stand by him? Why didn't you stand by him? Oh, because maybe Hulk Hogan didn't stand by you because you been a snake? Because he fucking snaked you? All Hogan had to do was admit he took steroids and the scandal would have never been there? How about Hogan testified against you? You forgot? You forgot? They got Hogan to come up there and Hogan lied so many times he wasn't a credible witness. Like, he inadvertently helped you, but I'm saying he came up there on City Hall and all he had to do was tap dance around the question. He gonna say, I never took steroids.
Oh, that's a lot. At least Macho Man had the guts to admit it.
I have never seen a balding 30-year-old as him. He was like, he had that haircut since he was 30. Like, he had that same dome piece since I was born. So it might have been 40. 40 years ago, he had the same dome piece bald right there. I'm like, why did he just go bald?
Or get a hair transplant?
Yeah, it was right there. The guy no come master showed on Hogan. He had it. Bro, the signs were there. Your name is Hulk Hogan. Yes, you was hulking, but you were juicing. And we know why people love Macho more than you, because Macho was real.
Yes. Be a man, Hulk.
Macho was loved by the black community, by the way, because he was real. And I was a Macho Man fan, and I was glad when the Mega Powers exploded. I'm glad. I was glad he whooped your ass, because I think he was trying to move in on Miss Elizabeth in real life. I don't put it past your snake ass, because you fucked Bubba the Love Sponge, fucking lady, and that was your best friend. So I don't want to hear that, man. That was a Macho wasn't crazy. You tried to fuck his old lady. Let's be real with
I
it.
completely buy that.
And I believe it was really real that he whooped his ass in that locker room that day.
The black eye at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that was no damn jet ski.
No, 9. Sorry, WrestleMania 9. Macho
The
Man
abortion of a main event. You talking about that abortion of a main event?
It was. It was.
It was a pretty decent pay-per-view to the main event.
Like, I am not a Bret Hart fan, but you talk about this fucking screw job. That's the original screw job.
But I'm like this, even if you didn't want to give it to Bret Hart, you could let Yokozuna walk out with it, and nobody would have even batted an eyelash. Nope. But you bring a one-eyed Hogan in cowboy boots and red tights to knock him out, to knock out the unstoppable Yokozuna with a leg drop.
Only to lose it like a month later. Come on. That was a disgrace. And this is for me, who was not a Bret Hart fan. That was a disgrace. Bret got screwed originally.
He got screwed twice. Vince screwed that man twice. But Vince McMahon.
Anyway.
I just want to tell you, Vince McMahon, shut the fuck up and die already. I'm sorry. I don't really mean it like that, but just fucking die off from fucking wrestling. Came out wrong. No, I don't wish death on anybody, but just fucking can the Mr. McMahon character die already?
Be right back.
Can he die already? Like, seriously. Hey, people, y'all on here with me. Listen, Vince McMahon character needs to die off. He don't need to talk about wrestling no more. He needs to focus on that lawsuit he's dealing with, because it's a bunch of bullshit. You know, let's see what you say. Guys, I think Vince is saying Hulk Hogan is racist. He just found another way not to put people over. Listen, that dude was racist. And as soon as people just say, you know what? Yeah, he was. He was a flawed man. You know, we could let this man go to rest. But no, you have people that's still trying to come to his defense and tell us, people who are offended by his actions, how to feel. And that should never, ever happen. You should never tell a person how they should feel. And I'm not trying to tell y'all how to feel, but you should never tell a person how to feel about being disrespected. And a lot of people need to know this. Like, if someone disrespected you, you can't tell you how to feel about it. All they can do is accept the truth about how you made them feel. That's all you can do. But what Vince McMahon trying to do is make sure we, reverence Hulk Hogan. And I'm never going to reverence that red and yellow bastard. Me, never going to have me high regard and reverence with me. It never will happen. Like other people, I'm not shitting on you if you do. That's your personal preference. But me, as a man, in my conviction, I never liked the character and I never liked the man, because he was too shady for me. So what Vince McMahon tried to do is what always Vince McMahon trying to do: control the narrative. And you can't control the narrative in this day and age on people. And that's what Vince McMahon tried to do: control the narrative on Hulk Hogan. And he cannot control the narrative on Hulk Hogan, because Hulk Hogan is a pariah. Put it this way. He's a polarizing figure. So it's either you're gonna love them or you're gonna hate them. There's no in between. It's rare that you have an in between. I guess if you like the character, hate the man, it's the in between. But you still hate him. You love and hate him. So it's.
I guess you can.
I guess
you can appreciate the character, but as a man, not so
no.
much.
And I'm like this, and I'm tired of these Hulk Hogan apologists. If Hulk Hogan was black and did something against white people, man, we'd never hear about Hulk Hogan. Man, we would have canceled Hulk Hogan so fucking fast.
Oh God.
If Hulk Hogan would have said killed unalive Whitey, I can't say killed. If he was a black man, if Hulk Hogan was a black man that said unalive Whitey, what the fuck would y'all would have done? Y'all would have said, nope. Y'all the O.J. Simpson his ass. It's a shame. Y'all would have. Y'all would have. That's the best example I could give you. O.J. Simpson. Oh, great character, great football player. We loved O.J. as a football player, but as a person, not so much.
Not so much.
And people like, well, Bo, you probably supported O.J. I didn't support O.J. Black people was happy a black man got off. that was it. Not about O.J. We beat the system. That's what that was about. No, I'm just saying that's what it was. We beat the system, and so many innocent. See, you gotta go like this. So many innocent black men that are in jail or been in jail and been railroaded. It was like basically a FU to the fucking system. That's what that was about. It wasn't about OJ. Nobody cared about him. Y'all cared about Hogan. Y'all ready to die on that hill for Hogan. And I'm not going to die on the hill for OJ. Are you going to die on that hill for Hogan? No.
He didn't bring me any money. Fuck out of here.
I'm going to die on that hill. Like, man, you go ahead and die on that hill, and it comes to find out more, because I guarantee you more going to come out. You know how it happened when people die, more come out. And then when something else come out that is really bad, I don't want to hear you saying, well, yeah, that was pretty bad. I don't want to hear it. Because a lot of y'all are dying on that hill, and Vince McMahon is dying on that hill. I can't wait for when his passing come. What the fuck gonna come out about him?
Oh, good Lord.
Fuck.
It's ironic on the same day that Hogan dies, he gets into an accident and walks away. Just saying. It's ironic.
Well, thanks for Fred laughing. Man, I'm just saying, yo, you should be the last one talking about moral high ground.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro. We're going there. We got a couple more minutes. We're going there. Bro, you literally fondled other women in front of your wife. On TV. You made a chick bark like a dog on TV.
How many women have you made out with on TV?
On TV. In front of your wife.
Mm.
You literally shitted on a woman.
Allegedly.
Man, look, he paid it off. He got paid off. Allegedly, you that lady is a porta potty.
I said this before. Did Vince do anything wrong? Technically, no.
Well, illegal. You can't say wrong. Illegal. That shit is wrong all kind of ways. Morally wrong, physically wrong. It's wrong, but it's not illegal. It's frowned upon. It's frowned upon. Like masturbating on an airplane, but it's not illegal.
No. Actually, I think that is illegal.
I think they made it illegal. I get that off a movie. I'm just saying, it's frowned upon, but not illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal exposure. So yes, it is illegal.
I guess if you do it in the bathroom, I guess it's not illegal.
Well, in the bathroom,
It's frowned upon, but not illegal.
Would that be the 4 Mile High Club and not the
I guess. Bust what? Well, we ain't busting one for Scott now. I'm guessing.
Shit.
I'm saying, I guess, fuck. I guess it's like, I guess if you piss on the toilet seat and leave it there, it's frowned upon. It's not illegal. Shit. I mean,
Oh God.
it's just as bad. I mean, it's a lot of things out here in the world that's frowned upon is not illegal. And what he did was very frowned upon.
Frowned upon.
That's the best thing we can say. It was frowned upon, but not illegal. It can get you sued, but it can't get you in jail. That's the best they can do. He did shit that could get him sued, but not criminally. He did a lot of civilly wrong shit, but not criminally wrong shit. What I mean civil mean you got to go to civil court and you get settled out and you got to shell out cash like he did.
But he already did, technically.
Yeah, he shelled it out. He do some shit to shell out some cash.
He did. Those are the facts. He did.
Yeah, it's like this. He did a lot of morally wrong shit in most eyes. Yes. I mean, because morally wrong that's another slippery slope. Some people morals are different than others. So in a lot of people's eyes, he did morally wrong shit.
Yes.
The thing that was illegal that he done, he covered up a murder.
That's facts.
that was the most illegal shit he has done. This man literally, Jimmy Superfly Snooker literally killed his girlfriend and went to wrestle the next day after murdering somebody.
Yep.
Like I said, I love the character of Jimmy Superfly Snooker.
Do your homework on that?
The man was a piece of shit. the N-word, I guess he meant the N-word.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Jimmy Superfly Snooker killed a woman. And stayed free until he had dementia and died.
And cancer.
And cancer. And died. Cancer. Dementia and cancer and died. Before he could stand trial. Oh.
And you can't go after him civilly. Man's gone.
No, he ain't got no money. Vince got all of it. What the fuck? Like I say, we love Superfly, the character, but Jimmy Snooker was something else. He killed somebody. He literally was a murderer. And it went unsolved for 40 years, 30, 40 years?
See, look at that. We still got 2 hours and 20 minutes of good content in.
I know. And I was on the phone the whole time, bro. Like, look at that shit. Still, there you go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think Fred heard about this story. Yeah. Look at Dark Side of the Ring on Vice.
Or just do your research there, brother.
Yeah. Or YouTube is your friend, too.
Yes.
You look up YouTube and you can look up videos on the shit. He literally covered up a murder. He literally told Jimmy, just get in there. It was Allentown, PA, I believe. And he told him to go wrestle after killing someone. Mm-hmm. They had a house show after he killed someone.
I'll do you one better. It was a TV taping.
Oh, good Lord.
It was a TV taping.
And you think I'm going to listen to Vince McMahon about who's racist and who's morally wrong? You didn't turn him in?
To that, yeah.
Not because he was your homeboy. Not because you was about that life. No, you did that shit because you didn't want to lose your biggest star at the time.
At that time, yes.
And that young lady's murder went unsolved for years. So what lady you know trips, falls, and busts their head to that much, to that magnitude? That happened. We documented it many times. It happened. Vince covered up a murder. Vince got off with steroid scandal, which messed up a lot of wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
He was funding a drug scam. Vince was a drug dealer.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he was funding back in the day. They had the RICO law. Vince would have been in jail with the RICO because he was funding a criminal enterprise.
Allegedly.
Alleged. Ain't no damn allegedly. He fucking did it. He got off.
For legal purposes, allegedly.
What the fuck he gonna get from me? Shit. So it's like we know it was said, and a few wrestlers said no allegedly, so I'm going with what the wrestler said. He got off. He was innocent. Found innocent. But we know that motherfucker did it. Allegedly. I say he funded, allegedly, a criminal enterprise. There you go. I'll make you feel better. A criminal enterprise. He bankrolled the shit. He kept a known drug dealer as his doctor. Oh, that's no allegedly on that. Because that damn doctor got found guilty. So there's no allegedly on that. He was a known drug dealer. He was a known steroids pusher on his payroll. But if that happened today, he would have got the RICO. That boy would have been in jail. Man, so you won't tell me about moral high ground when you have none?
Yeah, bad example.
That's what I want to tell you. Seriously, Vince McMahon is the last person I would ever talk to about moral shit. Not crooked shit, I'll talk to him all day. How to get away with shit, I will talk to you all day about it, how to get away with shit. But moral shit, you will be the last person on earth I will talk to. You and that orange Cheeto head motherfucking office will be the last two I'll talk to about moral shit. But everybody else, I'll talk to you about moral shit. This dude here gonna tell me how to feel about Hogan? Oh, he's not a racist. It's a shame that people called him that. He called himself that. I'm a little racist. It's on tape. He taped it. I mean, but that's Vince McMahon. See, people, my AEW fans, we shit on WWE too. That's what let them do. I'm not going to play the video of camera 2. I'm going to see if camera 2 is going to work.
Yeah. Just go straight to camera 2.
Yeah, we're going straight to camera 2. And we can't even hit the run it back this week. Pisses me all the way off. But we have this come from Jay. This one come from Jay. This is the result of 2 to 3 weeks of glute isolation. See, ladies, y'all can isolate your glutes.
Look, oh my God, look at that.
Who would you rather, the glute isolator or Lola Vice?
Lola. Gotta
I don't
support
know.
my Hispanic sister.
Do I have to pick?
All little booties matter.
She doesn't look like a midget in this picture. The arms are short as fuck. What is good though? Little booties matter.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh, hi there, Lacey. She's been making camera 2 a lot lately.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
Oh,
man, it's just Lola just dominating everything, right? Look at Lola.
Let Lola dominate. Let Lola cook.
We got Mommy here.
Nah.
I'm about to start calling cap on these little leg butt straps they be having. It be making it bigger than what it appears. Because I seen her without those straps, and I was highly disappointed. I'm calling cap on it, but it looks nice with the straps.
Oh, see, Mac, where are you?
Oh, see, look, there go the straps again. See, those damn straps, but it looked nice. And Mac, that one was for you, Mac. We did. We got Charlotte Flair on the show. Look at that. Look at that back. Your queen is on the show.
You need to send him that pic. He'll go crazy.
Yes, I'm going to send him that pic. And hopefully hope it don't freeze and we get kicked off. But
Sky Blue, baby.
Sky Blue's whole ass is out.
Okay, that's it.
I'm trying. We're running it back.
Yeet. Yo, we're gonna run that shit back.
Yeah, we're gonna run that shit back. Oh, maybe I need to stop running this shit back. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah. We did it. We did it. Camera 2 will not be denied, baby.
That's right.
You fucking right today. God damn it, StreamYard. Yes, Fred, we do camera 2. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
That's the best one. Yes, and we normally do videos with it, but the StreamYard's acting up today. They didn't want to let us be great, but we still were great for 2.5 hours almost. And I couldn't share it to Facebook, so I'm gonna share the YouTube thing to Facebook and then share it to the groups. Yeah, man, we were great today. Under extreme circumstances, I have my phone in my hand, doing it by phone. I normally do it, by the computer with the background. But hey, I went old school with the white background this time, and we fucking did it. And StreamYard can't stop no show.
Stop mid-carding. Stop mid-carding.
Don't forget, Vince is telling you Hogan is a racist. He just found another win. Not for people. Oh, Lord. Man. But, surprisingly tonight, I have to go to work after this.
You working tonight?
From 1 to 7.
Yee. What the hell?
Yeah, brother.
Unless it's overtime.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yeet. We gonna run this shit back.
Absolutely. Grab that overtime.
It's a bonus, baby. Bonus time. We gonna run this shit back.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna get to the shout outs.
Good for you on getting that overtime. Shout out Mrs. B as always. How she tolerates my crazy ass, I don't know. Shout out to you, boss. Shout out to anybody who was on. Thank you. Thank you for the comments. We appreciate it. Like, subscribe, buy our merch. Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you, Iz, for being patient with us, with me and this StreamYard bullshit that happened today. Look like StreamYard trying to get this shit together now that we about to get off.
Oh.
Shout out to Izzy.
Oh,
wow. Oh, wow. He did it. He finally did it.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, JDV, for winning the belt off of Mike Cobb. Who was dog? Thank you for breaking that off. Oh, no. We're going to have JDV come back and gloat.
We got to get young man back.
He's going to gloat. He finally beat Mike. That's good. Oh, man. Who is dog? JDV is greater than oh man, God. It took him long enough to beat him. He lost the first couple times. But man, shout out to you for letting us know about that. We always support indie wrestling, number one. That's the number one goal for this podcast. So all my indie wrestlers, all my promotions that fucks with us, please send us your flyers. Please send your clips, flyers, whatever, and we will play them on the show to get as much promotion as possible for y'all. Because fuck WWE and AEW right now. That's what I'm on. I might get a shirt that says that. And we were in support indie wrestling because y'all are y'all like us. We in the mud trying to get it. So I respect it. And like I said, y'all send us all y'all media that y'all want us to show or something like that, and we will do. We'll do so when StreamYard allow us. Okay, man, thank you. Like I said, because this was a trying show. Trust me, it was hard as fuck to do this show, but we did it. You had a great rant at 1 hour and 33 minutes. I ran it. Hey, it was a great show.
The mark I sent you, that was your rant.
Oh, that was my rant. And then I know you have a rant. And no, yours said 143. Yours was at 133, I believe. I remember 120 something. I know it was an hour or something. And you went in, and I let you go in, and I'm glad you said what you said. We're back this week. Last week because we had a birthday, so I couldn't make it. But man, I want to say, speaking of birthday, shout out to our advocate. He had a birthday. You need to come on back to the show. I don't know what's going on with our advocate, but happy birthday to my boy Daryl. Our advocate had a birthday. Drink up. Don't party too hard. Also, Pop's birthday passed. Like during the time. So, Pops in the Montgomery Brawl happened. Pop's birthday and the Montgomery Brawl anniversary on the same day. That's how I remember it. August 5th. I think we did a show, and I forgot to say it last show, but happy birthday to you, Pops, young man. As he want to say, thank you. Let me see, I'm trying to think of anything else. But we also gonna have the show tomorrow. A lot of it's going down in sports. Hopefully StreamYard let us be great. And I don't have to do it on my phone. If not, I will do it on my phone again. I don't care how many times I have to do it. But let us be great, StreamYard. And we will have Jay and Eric. Hopefully Eric. And I know Anthony come. And if we talk over say fuck the Giants, Izzy is like fucking Joe Hendry. He appears. So if we want Izzy to appear, we might just say fuck the Giants so he can appear and go off. But please support us. Thank you for watching us, and we'll see you next week. This is your host, Mo Young. You got the Nefarious one. We'll see y'all later. Peace, and we out.
We run this podcast and shit. Venomous Smoke Podcast.
Yep, I would be the chocolate Liam Neeson, bro. I'll be real with you. You call me that. You in my career. I got a special set of skills. I'm gonna call Pops up. Pops, load up the van.
God.
Pops, load up the van.
Black James Bond, Black Liam Neeson. Okay.
And then we know what Pops' answer gonna be. Where we driving to?
Where we going?
No questions.
Where we going?
He's not asking no questions. He's not about to ask. What we doing? Why we load up the van? Load up the van. Where we going? I'm pissed. Who called me driver? The bloodline.
Go.
Yeah! Yeah! Izzy is watching baseball right now. The Mets must have.
Hit Alonso, baby!
He must have did something great.
Hit Alonso, 3-run homer! Yeah!
He was making a lot of Bullet Club references a month ago, so you might get Bullet Club versus Bloodline, and it will be horrendous. I mean, you got all the members of the Bullet Club minus Omega and the Young Bucks. That meant that. All right, Doc, you should have a pick by now, Doc.
He ain't going with fucking the Packers. Come on, man.
No, it's not sleep or meditate. You all right?
He sleep.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
He sleep. He sleep.
Stop.
He put his hood on so he could look like Darth Vader.
He sleep.
Quick fucking statement. And yes, the Giants ownership is absolutely absolute trash. Them motherfuckers have, you know how many times they've been to the fucking playoffs since their last Super Bowl win?
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
0?
1, 0, twice. Okay, twice.
Twice. The year Plasko shot himself in the fucking leg, and the other one when they beat the fucking Vikings in the playoffs. It is a disgrace. It's disgusting. It fucking sucks. It's horrible. It should not happen. This is one of the great franchises in sports, and you're relegating me to watch this shit? Do you think I want to watch fucking Thursday? Mrs. V, do I want to watch the game on Thursday? Hell no! Hell no!
She ain't letting you watch that game on Thursday.
That Thanksgiving game should be moved. Nobody wants to see Tommy DeVito versus fucking Cooper Rush.
Do you think I'll eat my fucking turkey? I want to watch that garbage? I'd rather watch It's a Wonderful Life. I'd rather watch that Charlie Brown Christmas. They fucking suck. They suck. Fuck. Fuck. I'm done.
That's somebody TV or that's Doc TV?
My TV's off.
Man, I don't have a TV on.
Hey, mine's.
That's Doc. Doc sleep.
Busted.
Yeah!
Yo, we think we got that one.
There you go. There you go.
Were you sleeping?
Moving.
Oh yeah, he's sleeping.
Moving.
Boy, we gonna cook that one.
Boy, done. I told y'all I didn't have a leftover, so now it hit your boy now.